Are you still having issues with your kick or your bass sitting properly in your mix without interfering with each other's frequency? So the solution to that is sidechaining. Either you sidechain your kick to your bass or your bass to your kick using a compressor or an EQ. So without further ado, I'm going to show you how you can do that. So let's jump in. This is a reference song we are working on. The title of this song is called Wahala. And it's one of my mashup. It's a great song. It's on all digital platforms, so you can check it out. Quick play so we can have an idea of what we are working on.
Kosh.
Okay, obviously, if you listen with your monitor speaker or your headset, you will notice that the 808 is overshadowing the kick and the kick doesn't have a presence. And that's what we're going to work on. The first thing I do to address issues like this is taking off the frequency that I'm not comfortable with by using an EQ. Feel free to use any EQ that has a sidechain on it. But for this tutorial's sake, I'll be using a fab filter. First, you need to link your kick or your bass to your kick. But on this tutorial, I'm linking my bass to my kick because I want to cut off the frequency that I'm not comfortable on the 808. I feel like I'm going to take off some dB around 80 to 90 hertz. Okay, 4 dB. 4 dB is fine. So with it, without it, we are done taking off the low frequency that we are not comfortable with. We need to compress the 808 to make it sit properly in the mix without affecting the kick. You can use any compressor that have a sidechain to achieve same result that I'm going to achieve on this project. So you still need to link the kick and the 808 together by using the sidechain option. The parameter that we're going to be working on is the threshold, ratio, attack, and release. First thing I always do on my compressor is to set the ratio to a level that I want the compressor to work on, so it won't pass that peak. So I think around 8, it's fine. And then my attack, I usually leave it around 4 because I want a quick attack. My release time, I usually leave it around 120 milliseconds. I think this is fine. Then my threshold, I always leave it around negative 13 dB. Let's see how it sounds. Without the compressor. Without the compressor and the EQ. With the compressor and the EQ. So let's pull the kick and the 808 with other instruments and see how it sounds. So guys, this is how I sidechain my kick to my 808s using a compressor and an EQ. If you find this tip useful, don't fail to hit the like and the subscribe button. Peace.